So we're going to talk a little bit about the health benefits of yoga and using yoga with essential oils. So yoga is actually an ancient practice that originated in India thousands of years ago, and its original meaning of the word is believed to be unity, which is a key to the overall goal of the practice itself, pushing through one's consciousness towards transcendence. And then, since beginning of yoga, it's evolved and changed in many ways, and the years of research has affirmed that its practice not only benefits physical health but mental and emotional health as well. So yoga's been proven to be beneficial because of its three main components: physical postures paired with breathing techniques and meditation. And those three, oftentimes we see exercise as a forgotten incorporation to these components. For instance, even though we consistently breathe, it's not necessarily something that we're consciously thinking about. But in yoga, the breath is the breath of life, and the practice, and each movement is associated with a deep inhale or exhale. And it is a state of active breathing that has been found to be highly beneficial, especially when it comes to our brainwave activity. So in modern day research, it's shown that yoga can help us manage stress, but why exactly, right? So studies have actually shown that yoga has the ability to decrease salivary cortisol. That's that stress hormone that makes us store belly fat. And in additional studies, it's also found that yoga-based relaxation training can help stabilize the function of the autonomic nervous system. This system is what controls our breathing, our heartbeat, our digestive process. And yoga also plays a significant role in decreasing the heart rate. And one study demonstrated that not only is the breathing beneficial for the overall brain activity, but it's also the meditation and posture-based poses that are beneficial as well. And so these practices have been found to stimulate the amygdala, and the frontal cortex of the brain, which house our memory and our emotional reactions. So imagine, as you can see, all of these benefits can have a positive effect on our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Now that we've learned a little bit about yoga, it's time to kind of open it up and understand how essential oils and yoga can be merged together. And while we have these modern day sciences, yet ascertained through the benefits of the essential oils, pair them with the yoga, and they're combined, you're going to have like this heightened and extreme benefit that is going to be received when you pair them together. So much like yoga, the essential oils aim to support the well-being of the body, mind, and spirit. And research has shown that the essential oils not only provide emotional benefits, but also physical benefits as well. So there's several studies that speak to the abilities of the essential oils to help reduce anxious feelings, help provide an overall sense of well-being. And there's other research studies out there that have shown that they can help maintain concentration as well. And the research also suggests that essential oils help to promote feelings of clearer breathing and open airways. So as you can see, yoga and essential oils go hand in hand, and you can and you should enhance them in your current practice by using the two together. So whether you're a brand new person to yoga, brand new to oils, or a seasoned yogi, everybody can benefit from using the essential oils during their practice. And we're going to go through some tips and training on how to do that. So we know that yoga supports hormones because hormone imbalances can affect our sleep as well as like how we feel. And the breathing and meditation during yoga practice has a positive effect on the entire endocrine system. It is one of the best things to help balance your hormones. It has known to reduce hot flashes by about 31%, and that's according to one study. It also works on your pelvic muscles while flexing and toning your muscles and that sort of thing. It also has been known to help boost libido. So that's a positive effect, right? Now, if we want to support those hormones even further with an essential oil blend, the Claricalm helps to provide a soothing and calming effect during a woman's menstrual cycle. Now, even if you don't have a cycle, or don't have an actual monthly cycle, your body still cycles. And so using the ClariCalm can really help to soothe a lot of the imbalances that we have with our hormones and support the hormones. It balances mood and also helps to soothe and balance those heightened emotions that occur as well with our cycle. So now, essential oils also promote restful sleep and help to decrease feelings of anxiousness. And so studies have shown that yoga is extremely beneficial in reducing feelings of stress and anxiousness. And it also helps the pineal gland secrete more melatonin, which is a hormone that helps us regulate our sleep patterns. Okay. So there's a few different essential oils that you could choose from. Lavender. We've known that lavender taken internally can help reduce feelings of anxiousness and promote a restful night's sleep, and also helps to ease feelings of tension. So if you tend to be someone who holds a lot of tension, using a little bit of lavender across the shoulders, back of the neck, in the temples for maybe head tension, wonderful for easing that as well. Now we have a couple of other different blends which contain mostly lavender in them, but they have some added benefits because they are blended with other essential oils, and that's going to be our Serenity blend, which is our Restful complex. This helps to relieve occasional sleeplessness, helps you get the feeling of feeling refreshed and without leaving you feeling groggy or sleepy the next day, helps you get that restful night's sleep. Helps make a difference in the quality and ease of going to sleep. So if you're someone who has like that brain racing activity before bed and you just can't seem to shut it down, this is a great way to use the Serenity soft gel. And these are pretty much the same. One comes in a very convenient soft gel here. Calms the nervous system and helps to reduce stress. Okay, if you want to just rub a couple of drops on the bottom of the feet, you can do that as well. So either a couple of drops of lavender inside of an empty capsule in a glass of water, or rubbed on the bottom of the feet or back of the neck, a couple of drops on your pillow, several different ways that you can utilize it. And there's no wrong way. So it also helps, yoga also helps to decrease feelings of fibromyalgia. So we have a lot of issues that happen with that, right? And so mostly there's a cortisol is a steroid hormone that's produced and released by the adrenal gland, and women with fibromyalgia have lower than average cortisol levels, and the secretion of this hormone is very dysregulated. So in a study by York University, the researchers found that regular hatha yoga was shown to have an increase in the women's cortisol levels. So it helped balance them out, which is really nice, right? Now, if we want to support that even further with essential oils, we can use lavender and basil. So they act as a cooling agent for the skin, the basil does, and then it also helps to promote mental alertness and lessen the feelings of anxiousness when diffused. And it also helps to ease feminine discomfort, and also helps to reduce stress and supports mood. Now, I like to use the basil to help keep me in a lower stress state and my cortisol levels in a lower stress state as well. I tend to be very type A. So for me, yoga is one of the best exercises to me. I get more benefits from doing yoga than I do from doing a cardio workout, because a cardio workout actually stimulates my cortisol to go even higher. So that's not going to be something that's beneficial for my unique chemistry. And so that's why I absolutely am a humongous fan of yoga. And they'll paired with the lavender, the basil and the lavender together, they really do help to support the body's natural levels of cortisol and reduce stress. So some of us may have some need for focus, and we have a focus support blend. Now, before the yoga class begins, you can roll this a little bit on the back of the neck or the wrists, and this will help to set your focus and enhance and sustain that sense of focus as well. Respiratory support. Yoga is all about those breathing techniques, right? And so what better way to help boost that breathing with some Breathe Respiratory Support blend. So you can rub a couple of drops of the Respiratory Support blend on the chest or bottoms of the feet or wrists, and that's going to help you have a calmed and focused breathing during the yoga session. If you want a more invigorated yoga session, you can definitely get that with some wild orange and peppermint, a couple of drops of each of these in your favorite diffuser for a more invigorating practice. You can diffuse this. You can also put it in your hands, rub it on your spine, back of the neck. I love the peppermint if you're doing Bikram yoga, to kind of keep yourself from overheating, or if you have issues with thermoregulation, peppermint's a nice one to kind of make you feel cool, but yet you're in the environment to reap the benefits of that heat and detoxify your body, right? So for a more relaxed practice, you can use any of these, a couple drops of vetiver or frankincense or sandalwood, and you can apply any of those to your temples during your meditation to help you relax and help to really calm and reduce that stress. Vetiver is a good one also for focus, as well as the sandalwood. Sandalwood for me just decreases my feelings of anxiousness like instantly. I get such a good result from sandalwood in that sense. Vetiver as well. Vetiver reminds me of a child. It brings me back to a childhood memory. That's a very calming, wonderful memory for me. And so vetiver is one of my go-tos that I like for focus and stress relief as well. But you could use any combination of these or any one of these as well. Now, if you have any questions, of course, there's a lot of different options for essential oils, and I really want to be your guide in helping you with choosing what are the best possibilities for you and guide you on a tour through this whole process of creating a daily wellness plan for yourself or your family, and how you can employ all these amazing ideas, because I'm sure as a coach or a fellow yoga enthusiast, you're gonna of course be coming up with ideas of your own to utilize these in different methods and ways. And I want to be your tour guide, so to speak, or your health coach, to help you through that process in creating that vision for you and let you be that visionary that you want to be. So if you have any questions at all, please, you can contact me through this website here. Also, you can reach me through this comment box on the bottom, or on Facebook as Dina Wolfe. It's DENAWOULFE RN. Okay. And thank you for spending time with me and learning more about how yoga and essential oils can help you. I look forward to talking to you in the future.